Hey guys, Alicia from Love Letter Generation. Hope you're all doing well today. I wanted to jump on and just do a little easy craft with me using the Maggie Holmes Garden Party collection, or using my scraps I should say. So I've been creating quite a few things with Garden Party, and I have a whole heap of bits and pieces of paper left over. As well as some of these ruffles that my friend Beck sent to me. So I wanted to make some cute little easy embellishments that you can gift to your pen pals or in your swaps, or just simply use in your projects. So I have these ruffles left over. I've already used up most of them, so I've got, I think, 4 left, which we can use to create some newer embellishments. So I've gone and got out my EK butterfly punch so we can create some little like butterfly embellishments and use those in our project. So I've got a couple here which I've already done. Just trying to get that little flap there, so you guys can see there, so pretty. So I want to use those. So it's a really easy easy little project using just whatever punches you may have in your stash. So I also have this, I think this is the same, I think this is EK as well, this like scallop punch. So I'll be using that and the scrap bits of paper and just some ruffle pieces, as well as, actually I'm not sure I'll need this, but we probably can. We could probably add a couple of cute little dangles onto our projects if we wanted to. So I've grabbed my crocodile just in case, because I did have an idea, but whether I use that idea or not, that's another story. All right, so first thing we're going to do is punch out some butterflies. So I like to check the back to make sure I'm not missing the punch. So we'll do 2 with that one and do 1 of the scallop. So we're not wasting any paper. But these are perfect for using your scraps. So I've used a whole strip of like scrap bit of paper there. I've got some pink. And we'll do some scallop. So just cut quite a few out. If you have any vellum, you could grab that as well. But I'm just going to cut out these pieces. Where'd they go? They flipped over there. So we've got some butterflies, then we'll have some scallop pieces, just in a few varieties of the scrap bits of paper we have. There's my favorite patterned paper. You could even use the polka dot side if I wanted to. So let's do that as well. I forgot that I had two sides. So just cutting out a few, don't have to use all of them. I've already done the houses, done some pink. We don't need a whole lot. Might just do some gold, just for some bling. We might not be able to fit though any more scalloped ones. We'll do one anyway. One gold one I think is better than 0. Alright, so just put my scrap bits of paper to the side. Sorry, I just got my nice hot cup of tea there. I don't want it to go cold. So we're just going to grab our scallop pieces. And pop them to the side. And then we're going to grab what butterflies we have and a stapler. And we're just going to staple a couple of butterflies together. That we can use on our scrap embellishments. They'll be super cute. Oh, go away, fly. Let's go with a gold one. Super pretty. And these are so easy to create. Just something nice and easy, especially if you're struggling to find things to make. Like if you're on a bit of a, I don't know, crafty funk, or having trouble crafting or getting creative, I find just doing little embellishments and bits and pieces like this helps you get your mojo back and then get your creative juices flowing. So we've got quite a few butterflies there. I might just do one more. Oh, sorry about the noise, guys. I've got a load of dishes going. I've always got like a washing machine or the dishes or something going on in the background. Because it's when I have the time. So when I have the time to do dishes and washing, then I have time to craft while those things are, you know, doing their thing. So what we're going to do is grab our ruffles. I hope I'm in frame. And we're gonna just look at putting a like sort of medallion in the middle. And if you have any vellum or vinyl, that's also nice to pop on here. So I might actually go see if I have any vellum. I'm just going to place, so we're going to have like our medallion sort of piece over the ruffled piece, if that makes sense. It's going to be something like I think I prefer maybe that on that one. Maybe, oh, we don't want white on white, do we? What if we do that? Something like that. I think that could work. Make sure you've got some foam dots or foam squares. I see you can pop some vellum, or we can pop some of that beautiful like twine, like little like gold or metallic thread. So I'm just going to pop these on the foam dots first and then have a look. Sorry, I've had a bit of a cough today and allergies lately, so if I sound a bit funny and a bit sniffly. So just popping some foam squares onto these. So they'll go something like that, and then we're going to have like our butterfly on top of that. So I think I do want to grab maybe like a little bit of vellum to do a vellum strip, or even a bit of tulle. Let me just go grab some vellum and some tulle so we can test it out. Okay, so I just found some little like vellum glassine type pieces, which I think we can layer onto that. And I also found some gold thread, if my camera wants to focus. So I thought we could use some of these pieces here. And they can look rather pretty, so let me just check. If we do a bit of vellum like that, and then some gold thread, and then the butterfly on top. All right, so I might even just do that little like fishtail edging to these pieces. I think that could look quite cute. So we're going to try that. I haven't made embellishments like this in ages. Now the only tricky thing is when you do it this way, you're kind of going to see the foam if I prop this up, but oh well, what can you do? I don't know whether to trim these down or not too, whether they're too wide. But I think the end result's going to look quite cute. And if you have some sequins too, that would look really pretty to dab some sequins on. Sorry, trying to pick up while holding scissors. So I don't know if I've done them too wide. Let's make them a bit thinner. Because they're not all the same size ruffles. They're all a little bit different. So for example, like I think that should fit on that one quite nicely. And that one's a fatter one. Maybe that one would be best on this one. Let's just trim it a little bit off the sides. And then we'll have to do this side so it's not like a wonky fishtail. So that one can go with that one. And then we have that one. Just give him a little haircut. So this vellum has been embossed with like a heart embossing folder. I think that just adds to the detail. It's going to be so pretty. And I just love creating like spring products at the moment, or spring projects I should say, not products. Then that one can go on there. And I'm just going to grab my big foam roll because I don't have that with me this second. Okay, I'm back, and it's just started raining as well outside, and it's gone quite dark and gloomy. But the forecast, well, it's meant to rain, I think, all week here. So I'm just getting 4 pieces of foam. And we are going to add that to our vellum just to give it a little bit of dimension without it being too over the top. Okay, and then we're going to stick that on. So go grab a cup of tea or a coffee, guys, or a snack. This is just one of those easygoing, relaxing type of craft with me videos. So I think that was to go on that one, like that. And I know it looks a bit funny right now, guys, but once it's finished, it's not, you're not going to notice it. I'm just making sure I'm sticking the hearts up the right way as well. So we'll probably be moving on to Christmas crafting soon, I dare say, but I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take for Christmassy products to come out here with all the COVID and postal delays. Or I should say COVID-related postal delays. Oh, it's unbelievable. They're saying about 3 weeks you can wait for like an order, like an online order, up to 3 weeks because of how delayed the postal services are. They are going to look so cute. So now we're going to stick our pieces on, our medallion pieces. They almost look like a little flower. So you stick that on in the middle. I think that's the middle. You can trim off some of the excess string, but you don't have to trim off all of it because it actually gives it a nice little detail having some on there, like that sort of messy rustic look, which I quite like. So I'm just going to trim off just a tiny bit of the cotton. You just don't want it hanging out too much, but it's nice to have a little bit peeking out. I hope you guys can see. I don't know if I'm in frame or not. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's the first time I've finished a cup of tea while crafting. And usually it goes really cold or you don't get to finish it. So I'm just trying to remember what I had on what. So maybe, no, I think I had that there. And I think I had that there and that there. All right. Not that it's going to make too much of a difference, because once we stick the butterfly on, you're not going to see much of the medallion. It's just like a little peek through, if that makes sense. And we've been doing a no screens month here in our house, which was something that my husband thought of. So we can't watch any, like, you know, TV, like any movies, no Netflix and any of that sort of stuff. We can only use it for educational reasons, and if it, you know, earns us money, or it's like a part of our job or the kids' schooling, things like that. So it's been giving me a heap of time to craft. So I'm just cutting off some of this gold thread. It's so beautiful. And then we're going to place some of it down. But first, we want to figure out, I want to stick some foam dots on our butterflies. Oh wow, it's like pouring now. So I think I want to put maybe that on that one. So And I have a butterfly there. Actually, I don't know if that's going to be too with the white on the white, but or maybe like that. That's quite cute. I like that one. All right, we're going to go that one on that one. We're going to go that one on that one. That's going to go on that one. We'll probably have to go that on that one. What do you think? Should we do gold? Yep, let's do gold. So now we know where we're going to place our butterflies. I'm going to get our gold thread and just give it a little like wrap around your fingers. As best you can. Sometimes it's a little tricky because it does tend to try and move, and then try and give it a little twist with your fingers, and that gives it almost like a kind of a knotted mess, if that makes sense. And then you just got to try and manipulate some of the pieces to where you want. And then we're going to grab our glue. I should have popped on my new pink hot glue gun, but I don't have a like a PowerPoint close enough to me to do that here. So we might just have to do this one. So I'm going to dab some glue. Then add our gold thread. Like I said, as best you can. Then we're going to pop that onto our medallion piece. And just wait for it to dry. This glue dries pretty quick, which is great. But that gives you an idea then. So you've just got that little bit of like gold thread peeking through. But once they're all done, I'll show you them all in a lot more detail. You can do more gold thread if you want, if you don't feel like that is enough, but I think that's quite good. I'm just going to peel off the backs of all these butterfly pieces if it wants to work, just so they're ready to be glued on. I've gone and got glue all over my nails now. But it rubs off, which is a good thing. Alright, so another bit of string. If I can pick it up. Oh, well, it's definitely raining now. I've had some really miserable weather. Then the sun comes out and then it rains again, and yeah, that's just our spring weather here. I'm sure it's probably like that everywhere else as well. I'm gonna do a daub. Pop that on. It's misbehaving. So we're going to do just like so, try and manipulate it a little bit. Otherwise it sticks out too far. Need my nails to work for me. There we go. Bit. I think it's gone on. Just try and maneuver it around a little bit. Okay, so there's another one. And it looks like my washing is done, so that's good. I don't know how well that's going to stay. All right. So pretty. Okay, we're almost done, guys. How beautiful and easy are these to create. And it's just so relaxing as well. And usually I'd sit here and listen to music while I do this, so I find it a bit hard doing videos when I can't listen to my favorite music, because I find that's when I do my best crafting. It's like what gets me going. All right, there's the lid. Just trying to manipulate this a little bit, guys. Want little peaks of it coming out. But not like a whole heap. This bit is annoying me, these little bits here. So I think I might just, I don't think that's gonna work. All right, I think that's better. So cute. Let's prop up our wings. 1, 2, 3. I just want to it's annoying me. And 3. How gorgeous are these to gift to your pen pals, guys? So pretty. So I'll just show you close up. And how easy are they to create? Just make a fun little embellishment. You can add them to any project. You can gift them. You could add a couple of little cute sequins as well if you wanted to. They've got a good amount of dimension without them being too bulky. You know what? I think I absolutely love this one here with the black. I think it's so pretty. So there we have it, guys. How pretty are they? I love them. They're so easy to do, just using bits and pieces you have left over. Yeah, like I said, I only needed two punches and some scrap bits of paper and whatever, maybe like twine you have in your stash, and yeah, super easy. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.